Hey Collective, let's get some messages for the 21st. This is June 2022. It is the first day of summer officially, so happy summer solstice. What is collective consciousness energy today? What's going on, Collective? Please God, clear, concise messages on a 3. Thank you, amen. All right, what is the situation? Collective consciousness energy situation for the 21st. Aw, we saw this guy yesterday. 6 of Cups coming out for the whole situation today. This is nostalgia, longing, sentimentality, the good old days. If this is a lover romance reading for you, this could just be soulmate, twin flame energy, something from childhood that's really precious here. An actual childhood friend could be part of the situation today. And just reconnections here essentially with what brings us back to those times. It's like sweet memories, sweet moments. I did show it to the camera yesterday for the 20th reading, as I say, but you know what? It's worth a little gander. This card is so beautiful energetically. And of course, the imagery, it's very gentle. All right, what are your thoughts? You are the other person's thoughts about the situation today. It's emotional. It is emotional energy. So we have in the thoughts about this situation today being the 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands with the High Priestess. I love this lady. The High Priestess, listen, she is all knowledge, and I've compared her in the past. She's like the magician's cohort, right? Like, so she is the female version, except she has where the magician is the actor, right? With this will energy, this action energy, you know, masculine energy. This is feminine energy. She is ruled by the moon, literally. So it's the opposite, right? So we have some opposing influences here. We have fire or expression energy, and then we have internal knowledge. This is intuition with a capital I, right? So your thoughts about this is almost, there's like this seeking, either you or the other person is seeking this type of person or this energy. So Queen of Wands is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries with some Pisces in their chart here as well. 1st and 12th house, right? This is also this moment of like this great in between. If it's between those 2 houses on the zodiac, for example, we may see the Fool card later in the reading, for example. So we have cat showing up in the literal, you know, pictorial of the card, the artwork, and that's on purpose. So there could be an actual cat involved, but there is some feline energy, right? This is entrepreneurial spirit. Aries is 1st house. It is self-directed. It is about to take on any new challenge, and it's fired up. It's very excited. So the thoughts around this situation, the sweet sentimentality, is pretty fired up, and it's causing a lot of memories, and there could be some, I would say, subliminal or even, I'm trying not to say spell work, but like subliminal thinking here, possible, I would say, you know, prayer even, but something going on in this stage here where there is like a mental development, a mental formation, or magic, as it were. How else to frame that? Yeah, like in terms of the magician, as I say, being the first, the High Priestess is after the magician here, is to say that he is outwardly directed and this is inwardly directed. So there's a lot happening behind the scenes, okay? Intuitively here. Gorgeous energy, really nice. You could be getting back in touch with somebody here or wanting to, and doing some maybe projective work about that, right? But not mental, not even in the mental space about the situation. It's still intuitive. So this is like an acute awareness of your intuitive, say, prowess or acumen, Very interesting. Let's see the feelings. What are you or the other person's feelings about the situation? Moon energy, of course, that is nighttime, anything involving the night, and women in general. It's feminine energy. I take facing up cards only. Feelings. What are you or the other person's feelings about the situation? You or the other person's okay. Wow. Another major arcana coming out for the feelings about the situation. This is beautiful, healing, stunning energy. I love the star energy. It's Aquarius. If you have any Aquarius in, I would say, prominent in the first 5 planets of your chart, or your rising here, or if it's even in your Eros or Psyche or your Lilith, I would say that this is pretty important. It's such a strong energy here showing up in, you know, under the star, under the auspices of the star with its rulership. So 11th house, yeah, we do have maybe this missing nostalgia around social situations could be an element here as well. Hope, healing, wishes, dreams coming true, wish upon a star. Literally, this is, you know, eclectic energy. This is, you can't miss it energy. But here in your heart about this situation, this is a calling. This feels so deep and special. There's something special in the heart, particularly because the situation already brings with it this nostalgia and sentimentality, a sweetness, right? A gentleness, an understanding. So with this in the heart, yeah, trying to bring this back within your space for yourself, perhaps even by yourself here. This is you or the other person's thoughts about it. So we have this star quality in addition. At the bottom of the deck, I just glanced, we have that Gemini. So a decision could be part of this as well. More air energy. And I want to mention here that sparkling, you know, it's opposite of that Leo energy here. It has that certain je ne sais quoi, right? There's a special quality. You can't quite get it. There's something that's just out of reach here in the heart space. But that's what makes us yearn for the reaching for the stars, right? That's what makes us try. So I love this reading, collective. What's going on for the most probable outcome? Beautiful reading so far. Most probable outcome for the situation, collective. It is one of the Make-A-Wish cards. Here, the star card as well. What is the most probable outcome for this situation? Nice. Beautiful. So we see the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Wands looking right at him, and the Wheel of Fortune. We saw this yesterday. We only have 1 repeating card from yesterday. That's kind of nice. That means that things are moving rather quickly. We saw that with all the 10s showing up yesterday. That was intense. And it did cause some anxiety. For sure. That's difficult. Major endings, right? That can be expected. So that's why I wasn't surprised to see so much the cards in the heart space yesterday. But today, so much healing, so much forward motion with, you know, an understanding here, an intuitive understanding, maybe even of what to do next. Expecting long-term success, grounded success, hard working here, hard work involved very possibly here. With this Knight of Pentacles energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a younger male sign, earth sign rather. And then expectations here. Wheel of Fortune showing up, really driving home that sense of it's time. time. It's time to put something that you had been hoping on, you had been looking forward to. Wow, here is that more Aquarius energy. It's so funny. I was thinking that. It's like this is gentle energy. Here, we saw the World yesterday too. Lovers showing up again. Guys, I'm telling you, major decisions here. Beautiful though, because we're making waves. A path has been chosen. I love this. Probably, possibly, but more probably here on an intuitive level. And I did forget to mention something yesterday. You know, give problems to God. Give your problems away, because I feel like there is, like I say, some prayer involved here. Some sort of inner knowledge and intuitive sense of being able to pull through, to come through something. It's almost like you wouldn't be given something here if you weren't supposed to be able to tackle it or succeed, or through failure or a wrong decision, be able to come through the other side. Perhaps you've been given another opportunity, especially with these guys showing up in the same reading, World and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get into why I'm saying that. We see this showing up. He showed up in the exact same position yesterday, this 10 of Cups with the external energy here. So I love that this guy is showing up again, because this guy is like, yeah, no, it was worth it. Matching the situational energy with more Cups energy. We have the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Hierophant here. Something that's built to last. Coming through big decisions. Again, with this social group energy. This is traditions though. So traditions and happiness around a reconnection. Soulmates probably. And this can be friendships. Remember, so twin flame is more romance. Soulmates can be your dog, for heaven's sakes, or your best friend, or a parent, a family member, right? Soulmates doesn't have to have that romantic essence necessarily. So it depends on what this reading is for you as a general reading. Apply it to your situation. But gorgeous, I would say fulfilling, particularly around nostalgia, sentimentality, gentleness, someone or something from your past that is good vibes. Possibly involving a Taurus individual, but certainly traditions, happiness, celebration, reunion. There is a very big spiritual component here as well. If you are a spiritual practitioner, you can look forward to addressing something possibly here from your childhood in an emotionally developed and possibly profound way here. There can be, I need to say here, like a sense of animals as well. Virgo and Gemini showing up, listen, that is what it is. Virgo, especially when it comes to animals. Here in internal energy, and I want to mention, you know, churches and contracts here, but leveling up, initiation, is some more terminology involved with external influences for you, collective. Internally here, gotta come out. Come out wherever you are, right? This 7 of Wands, opposite of this Hermit energy, isolated energy, and the World, coming back around. As we see here, most probable outcome, yeah, this is a beautiful, possible reunion here, but it's coming out of hiding in a way, learning a lot, coming back around with what you've learned. Being strong enough to tell the truth, to be in that position of truth for yourself or for the collective. We have more 11th house energy here with this King of Swords. If this isn't about work, this or spiritual life, or even a lover romance reading, this could involve world travel, getting ducks in a row with regard to that, or reunions of some sort here. With regard to a wish or long-term planning, be careful not to be in your own way here. Here with the 7 of Wands, right? Making an appearance is necessary. Overall energy for the whole reading is King of Swords, opposite this Gemini-ruled lovers. It's so cool when I see these cards show back up in the reading. This Gemini showed up. I said there could be a major decision. And again, I see something already in motion though, like a decision has been made here, because we see this clearly with the 3 of Wands expecting something because of something they've already done. And you've been guided here by your intuition. I love that. There's some cold energy here where it's a little bit more effervescent. It is arm's length in both the Star and the King of Swords here, but this is truth, battle ready, battle fatigued, and with this decision. So moving on, the decision to move on to something much more fulfilling here has been made. And it's set down a very comfortable and practical path here. It could very well have to do with a love romance decision though, right? We do see both of these cards, the Six of Cups and the Lovers, sort of show up, which can be indicative of twin flame or soulmate reading, energy rather. So yeah, any of those signs could be involved. We're dealing with a lot of earth, some moon energy, a lot of air here. And certainly Mercury is showing up. So communication is going to be essential. What is communicated here? Someone, you or the other person in this situation feels a lot more comfortable in their emotional self and taking charge of their own immediate future as well. This is authority. So authority over this decision making. Love it. Great. I love this energy, collective. And I really love doing these readings for you. I hope that it is helpful to someone out there, and if nothing else, you find it entertaining. Until the next one, I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.